today. We're going to do Jack and the Beanstalk. Now, do you know this story? Yes, of course you do, yeah. So we're going to do that story, but as always, we need to warm up first, all right? So I'd like you to go to your yoga mat. Can you go to your yoga mat for me? Very nice. And we always start our yoga with our nice cross-legged position. And we call this one our easy pose or Sukhasana. Now, I know lots of you little yogis know this now. So remember to get nice and tall. Can you rub your tummy to show me how much space you have in there? Wow, and it's all full of your yummy breakfast, isn't it? All in there, getting all churned up. Yum, 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 yum. Let's take a nice deep breath, okay? Lift those big bird wings, flap them high, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Now our butterfly wings, flap it up and out. Now our eagle wings, up and out. Now our flamingo wings, up and out. And last but not least, our angel wings. Deep breath and out. Fantastic. Now, can you put your hands on your knees? And we're going to start to do a little circle. So we're going to stir up the big pot of porridge. Stirring round and round and round. Yeah, well done. And then let's stop and go the other way. Stir it round. Yes, fantastic. Very good. Lovely. Now I want you to put your hands behind you and wiggle your toes at the camera. Can you wiggle, 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 wiggle your toes? Let me see your toes. Very good. Now I want you to tap your toes on the floor. Tap, 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 tap. And when I say stop, you're going to point your toes in the air. Ready? Stop. Oh, fantastic. Let's do it again. Ready? Tap, 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 tap. And stop. You're so quick. One more time. Go. Tap, 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 tap. Stop. Yes, really good. Okay, now we're going to play a game. So in the Jack and the Beanstalk story, there's lots of magic beans. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the name of a bean and I'll show you the move, and then we'll do a different bean and I'll show you that move and a different bean, and then we'll play a game with all the bean moves. All right? Go to your mat. The first one is really simple. Runner beans. You're going to run on your mat as quick as you can. Run, run, run. High knees. Get those knees higher. Higher, 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 higher. Wow, faster, running beans, faster. Wow, stop. Really good. So that's runner bean. Next one, broad bean. Now, broad beans are really broad and wide. Make your legs as wide as you can, but get down low. Put your arms out, and then you're going to puff your cheeks out as well. Broad bean, well done. Let's go back. Runner bean, go, runner. Broad bean. Oh, you've got it already. Okay, the next one, jumping bean. I want you to jump as high as you can. Jumping beans. Maybe you can jump all the way around your yoga mat. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh my goodness, such good jumping beans. And ready, broad bean. Oh, wow. Get down low. Really wide, puff out those cheeks. Good, so we've got runner bean, jumping bean, broad bean. There's one more. This one's called a baked bean. Who likes baked beans? Yeah, yummy, yummy. Now, baked beans are really tired and they lie down on their back. Whew. You're completely baked. So tired, no energy. So baked beans down on the floor. Oh, you got it. Okay. Ready for the game? I'm going to say a bean. You're going to be the first one to get into that bean, okay? Let's go. Jumping beans. Go, go, go. Jumping. Yes. Baked bean. Well done. You're so quick. Runner bean. Run, 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 run. bean. Let me see those cheeks. Can I see your cheeks? Amazing. Jumping bean. Baked bean. Oh, wow, you're so fast. Jumping bean. Running bean. Baked bean. Running bean. Baked bean. Running bean. Jumping bean. Baked bean. Good. And sorry, that was broad bean. Baked bean on the floor. Silly me. Woo, put your hand on your heart. Mine is pumping. Boom, boom, boom. That's really good, guys. That means we're doing good exercise. I think we can do one more round though. One more round and then we'll be warm. Everyone up? Ready? Let's go for it. Who's going to be quickest? Broad bean. Jumping bean. Go around your mat, guys. Jump, jump. Yes. Running bean. Go. High knees, high knees, high knees. Baked bean. Oh, fantastic. Very good. Can we take a nice deep breath? And out. Now give yourself a squeeze like you're a baked bean in a can of beans and you're all tight and you're squeezed in with your friends. And let's rock up and down. It's like a baked bean party. Woohoo! Up and down. Yes. And then we're going to end on our bottom. Ready for our story. You are amazing. So good. Okay, now all our stories start in the same way. Put your knees together. We're going to open the pages of our book. Yes, ready? Once upon a time. Once upon a time, a long, long time ago, there lived a little boy called Jack and his mum. And they lived on a farm. But sadly, all the farm animals had to disappear. They had to go. So they did have on the farm, come onto your knees, they did have some sheep. Now we know this one, it's kind of like our goat pose from yesterday. Can you wiggle your little fluffy body? Show me your nice woolen coat and go, bah, bah. Yes. And let's do a little stretch, a sheep stretch. Oh, that feels nice. And there was also, turn around the other way, there was some pigs. So pigs have trotters. So with your hands, I want you to squeeze them into fists, okay? Now put your fist down on the mat. Lovely, and then tuck your little trotted toes under. And can you lift and hold your knees off the floor? Whoa, this is our little piggy pose. You can shake your piggy tail and go unk, 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 unk. So there were sheep and there were pigs and there were lots of ducks and geese. Stand up and bend those knees and show me your lovely big wings. Oh, wow. And ducks and geese go quack, 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 quack. And sometimes they do a little fly. Let's do a little fly. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. And the other way. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah, one more. Quack, 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 quack. Super. But sadly, all of those animals had to go except for one cow. Let's come into our cow pose. Put your hands down. Stay on your knees and you're going to drop your tummy all the way down to the mat and look all the way up to the sky. And we're going to do a big, loud moo. It was a very lonely cow. It was the only one left. Moo. And also inside the house, there wasn't very much either. There was just one bed for Jack. Come down on your bottom. Put your feet down for me. Put your hands behind you. We're going to lift up to make a bed. That's it. Look at you guys. Amazing. This is Jack's bed. And also in the house, let's do a spin. Whee! There was a bed for Mummy. Here's Mummy's bed. So there was just one bed for Mummy, one bed for Jack, and there was one table. Show me your tabletop. And there was 2 chairs. Let's be a chair. Stand up, everyone. Put your legs together, and you're going to bend your knees and lift your arms nice and high. Imagine you're sitting down in a chair. And that was it, guys. There wasn't much food. There weren't any toys. Jack and his mum didn't have much money. So what they did one day was Jack's mum said to Jack, "You're going to have to go and sell our only cow for some money. And hopefully that money will last us the year and we'll be able to make more money in the meantime." Jack felt quite sad about that. He didn't want to sell the cow, but he knew he had to. So he went over to the cow and he gave the cow a stroke and he talked to the cow and he said, "I'm really sad to see you go, but I'm going to have to sell you." So he got up and he put a loop around his neck with a rope. So let's get our rope. Can you show me your rope? Swing it down below. And we're going to loop it round. Woo! Love that. Let's go again. Loop it round. Woo! Fantastic. And it went around the cow's neck and Jack and the cow set off for the market. So what I want you to do, around your yoga mat, you're going to see if you can walk heel toe, all the way around. Be really steady not to fall off the mat. And make sure you're taking your cow with you behind you. And off we go to market. And Jack's still feeling a little bit sad. He doesn't want to sell the cow, but he knows he needs to. But on the way to the market, Jack went through the wood. And the wood is full of the most magical trees. Let's be a tree. Can you put one foot down? And the other foot, you might cross it over and bend that knee. Then lift up nice and tall. Show me your branches. Wow, lovely trees. Can you lift that foot a little bit higher and put it on the leg? Wonderful, magical trees. Nice. Now let's see if we can be a tree on the other side. Lift the other leg. Hold your balance. Beautiful. Oh, you're very good. Open those branches. And inside the wood, there was a little man. A very strange looking man. Yeah. And he was wearing a green suit. And he had a very pointy hat. And he saw Jack and he said, Are you selling that cow? And Jack said, "Yeah, I've got to sell the cow to get some money." And the little green man was so happy to hear this. He did a little dance. Can we do a little dance? We kick those legs out either side. Because he's a very strange little man in a green suit with a pointy hat. So he does a very strange little dance. Yeah, fantastic. And he says, come here. I'm going to give you some magic beans for your cow. Should he do it, guys? Should he take it? Can you reach for the magic beans out my hand? Can you get it? Wow, get your magic beans. Jack looks at the magic beans and they are beautiful. Have a look. We've got red one, green one, sparkly one, a rainbow one, a unicorn one, a dinosaur one. Jack can't refuse. He takes the magic beans, put them close to you, and he runs back to his house. Everyone get back to your mat. Have a little run. Run back to your house. Quick. Run. And he goes into the house and he goes to his mum and says, look, Mum, look, I've got some magic beans for the cow. What does Mum say? She's cross. Show me a cross face. She is so cross. I asked you to get money for the cow, not these magic beans. So she snatched the magic beans. Can you snatch them? And she threw them out the window. Everyone, bend down. You're going to open the window. Open it up. And we're going to throw the beans. Wow, let's do it the other way. Ready? Come down, open the window. Throw the beans. And she sent Jack to bed. You go to bed. You are not going to have any supper. Oh no, Jack's in trouble. So he went down and he got into bed. And he was feeling so hungry. He hadn't had any dinner, but somehow he knew he'd done the right thing. So he slept. And the next morning, he woke up. And he started to look around. Can you make yourself your magic goggles? And he had a look around. And things felt a little bit different. Come and have a look, guys. He went to the window and everything was green. Everywhere was green. A beanstalk had grown. Everyone, let's be a little beanstalk. Start really small, tiny, tiny, tiny little bean. And then we're going to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. Come on, your tiptoes. Make yourself some beanstalks. Sprout your arms all around. Wrap and weave yourself. And the beanstalk went all the way up to the fluffy clouds. Jack couldn't believe it. As soon as he could, he got his clothes on, put his jumper on, zipped his coat on, put his shoes on. Can you put your shoes on? And up he climbed up the beanstalk. Are you ready, everyone? Let's climb up the beanstalk. Big step, climb, 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 climb. Should we go faster? Go faster, climb, 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 climb. Yeah. Until he reached the very, very top where it's fluffy clouds. Can you feel the fluffy clouds? Let's spin in the fluffy clouds, everyone. Wow. This time, keep your feet nice and still and we'll just feel the fluffy clouds with our hands. Beautiful. And at the top in the clouds, he saw a castle. A big, tall castle. And he wondered who lived there. So he walked closer through the clouds and he came to a big door. Come down on your knee, open one leg. And at the door, he did a big knock. And the door squeaked open. Eek! And in the door was the most ginormous woman he had ever seen. But she was very friendly. And she said to Jack, "Oh, you shouldn't be here. If my husband sees you, he will be very angry. But I think you can help me with the housework." So she invited Jack in, and Jack took a little walk around the castle. Let's go around the castle, everyone. Walk around your yoga mat. And he saw lots of amazing things inside. He saw a golden hen and a golden harp and the best looking food you can imagine. Oh! Suddenly, everything began to shake. And you could hear a big thud, 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 thud. He said, "Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." Jack is super scared. Can you hide? Go into your yoga mat. Hide away, hide away, hide away. Whee! Jack ran and ran and ran and hid inside a cupboard. The big giant moved on. He couldn't see Jack, so he ate all his dinner And then the big giant went to bed. And when the giant was snoring loudly, Jack saw his opportunity to leave. So he had to be really quiet. Shh, shh, shh. Tiptoe. Got to tiptoe past the giant. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. And he got outside the door. Let's open that door again. Quietly though. Eek. And he tiptoed through the clouds. And he tiptoed down the beanstalk. Down, down, down. And he ran home the rest of the way. He ran home. And when he got home, he told his mum. He said, "Mum, I've just been up the beanstalk and there's a huge castle up there and it's got a golden harp and a golden hen." And his mum said, "They belong to us. That evil giant stole them from us ages ago. We need them back." So Jack went to sleep and he had some porridge the next morning for his energy. And he set off up the beanstalk again. Are you ready? Fast climb, go, 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 go. Up, up, we've got to get the hen. We've got to get the harp. Up you go. Wow, we're at the top in the clouds. Swirly, whirly clouds. Good, and then he walks to the castle and he knocks on the door. And they open the door. Eek! And a big friendly giant said, "You can come in and finish your housework from yesterday." So Jack went in and he did all the cleaning. He did some hoovering. Can you get your hoover, guys? And you're going to step and hoover forward. Whoa! And again, hoover. Yes, big step. Hoover forwards. Wow, you're good at hoovering. And the other side. Oh, yes. And then he did some polishing. Can you polish? Big, big polish. Wiping the table clean. Yes, and wipe the table with the other hand. Wonderful. And he also did the sweeping. Sweep, sweep, sweep. And the other way. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Uh-oh. 3, 5, 4, 5. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones and make him bread. Oh, quick, we're gonna hide. Get down into your yoga mat. Hide, 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 hide. Yeek. Gonna be as quiet as you can. We don't want him to find us, guys. Shh. Then the giant ate up his dinner very noisily. He was slurping and snorting. Ugh. And then he was feeling very full. So he went to bed. Shh, everyone, get out of your hiding space. We're going to tiptoe. Have a look for the magic hen and the golden harp. Have a little look. Once you find it, grab it. Get the hen. Get the harp. Have you got it? Have you got it? Good. We're going to go back down. Ready? You need to go out the door. Keep your hen and your harp and open the door. Eek. And then we're going to go back through the clouds. Keep the hen. Keep the harp. Swish, swish, swish. Back down the beanstalk. All of a sudden, you could hear an angry, "Who's taken my hen and my harp?" And he starts to follow Jack. So Jack has to go faster. Quick, quick, quick. Down the beanstalk. Down, 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 down. And when he gets to the bottom, he sees his mum with a big axe. Can you make your legs nice and wide? Make a big axe. Pull it all the way up. We're going to chop the beanstalk. Ready? Chop. Again. Chop. Again. Chop. And the beanstalk falls all the way down. And the giant was never seen again. And Jack and his mum had the golden hen. Yes. and the golden harp, which played the most beautiful music. Shall we be a harp? Come onto your bottom and see if you can lift those legs up. And you're going to play your harp, all your strings. Beautiful harps. And Jack and his mum had lots of yummy food and lots of money. And they lived, ready to end the story, happily ever after. The end. You stars. Let's have a little lie down on our back just for a moment. Keep yourself on mute, guys, please. And we're going to lie down. Ooh. And think about Jack. He was so brave, wasn't he? And he did the right thing. He went and got the harp and the hen back for his mum. And that green man with his magic beans, he was really great. He solved all their problems by giving them a big beanstalk. Let's hug our knees and make ourselves into a bean again. Tiny little bean. Wonderful. And let's rock our beans up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And all the way up. Fantastic. And come and turn around so you can see me. Wow, everybody. You've done a super job. Now there's a little challenge I've set for you if you want to do it. I'd love you to draw me a picture of what you would like your magic beans to turn into. So maybe your magic beans will turn into a toy shop or to dinosaur land. Or maybe your magic beans will make a unicorn. Or maybe you'll have all the chocolate in the world. I'd love to see your ideas.